Guys, big news. OKX, the world's second largest exchange behind Binance, has issued a major warning. If you are one of a Mixer user or Tornado Cash user, your account might be liquidated and terminated. So OKX is turning against Tornado Cash, probably because some of the governments have told them they better do it or they will get shut down. The exchange reaffirmed its strict policy against user accounts interacting with sanctioned crypto Mixer, but they are being really strict now. So crypto exchange OKX has issued a warning to Tornado Cash users, and I think they will probably issue warnings to other Mixer users because they obviously do not want you to use Mixers. The crypto Mixer is facing increased scrutiny. Tornado Cash founders are facing legal consequences, so OKX does not want to be involved in that. So no Tornado Cash funds allowed. OKX, a recent thread on social media platform X by exchange's CEO, has outlined a strict policy against crypto accounts linked to Tornado Cash. And they can tell, I guess, if your account's linked to Tornado Cash somehow or other. Not exactly sure how, but they can. According to an August 9th statement, user accounts interacting with crypto Mixer in form of deposits or withdrawals trigger compliance risk control, ultimately resulting in complete account liquidation. Terminated. Anyone who deposits from Tornado Cash to OKX or withdraws money from OKX to Tornado Cash will trigger account liquidation, and no one is exempt, not even if you're Joe Biden or Donald Trump or Elon Musk or the Rothschilds. The announcement followed ex-user Satoshi Friend's complaint over the exchange's services. In a thread listed, all OK Exchange users are at risk. Satoshi Friends stressed that the exchange blocked their account, urging others to cease use of the platform. But the thing is, where else are you going to go? I do think other exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Kraken are going to follow suit if they haven't already done so, because the government agencies are going to put the clamps on them if they don't. These exchanges are not willing to risk their hides so you can use Tornado Cash. And this is one more step against anonymization in crypto and getting away with cash, getting away with taxes and money laundering. So basically, since the government can't shut down Tornado Cash directly, they are pressuring all the major on-ramps to not accept any transactions from Tornado Cash. And you better believe that the governments are behind this, because you'd be kind of dumb to think that they're not. These sanctions they're sanctioning Tornado Cash, and they're probably going to sanction any other service that does not sanction Tornado Cash. So Tornado Cash and Mixers, they might be saying bye-bye. Yes, there might be other on-ramps to get around it, but most people do on-ramp and off-ramp on these major exchanges. So not looking good for Tornado Cash right now. So yes, OKX is terminating Tornado Cash relationships, and I think other on-ramps will be doing the same thing if they want to stay alive. So big news, if you're using Tornado Cash, do not do business with OKX right now. So yeah, not very good for them. In other news, the SEC seems to have a new plan. Now that it can't target crypto exchanges anymore because they've completely lost against the SEC, against these crypto exchanges like Binance, the SEC is going after VCs. So this could be bad for things like, cryptos like Solana, because they're basically targeting VCs. They're issuing subpoenas for a wide range of documents, and the VCs are saying they are overreaching, which they very much could be overreaching, because they want any documents connected to any type of coins at all. If some of these VCs end up fighting the SEC might be losing another big injunction. I don't know how many more losses the SEC can actually take on its record, because they might lose anything over crypto altogether. VCs, obviously, they have connections with ICOs. They might be selling the coins in a security-like fashion. So I'm not surprised that the SEC is going after VCs, because it's basically the only thing they can actually go after right now. After having lost completely against exchanges, Coinbase does expect its resolution with the SEC case by next year. So the SEC will probably lose all ability to target exchanges and the secondary market. So they're going to be targeting primary markets and VCs. So they've sued 3 undisclosed VCs, and lawyers on either side have things to say about it. Some of them are saying they're overreaching. Others are saying it's a logical response from the SEC. And in other news, Donald Trump Jr. is launching a DeFi platform. Now, do I trust this DeFi platform? No, he hasn't given too much details on the DeFi platform that he is launching. He wants to keep everything under wraps. Obviously, he's going to need a lot of loans and support from banks. And my guess is the fate of this is how he fares, how his dad fares in the election. Because if his dad wins the election, those financial firms are going to be wanting to support his DeFi venture because they want to be in good graces with the president of the United States. However, if Kamala Harris wins, I don't even know if this platform is going to launch. Thankfully, you can't actually buy it right now because there's nothing to buy. But if he actually goes like pre-sale or he actually like starts issuing a coin, I don't know. It's a very, very big risk depending on whether you think he's going to win the election or not. It's probably going to soar if his dad wins the election. It's probably going to die and turn into nothingness if his dad does not win the election. So you're basically riding on his election hopes. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.